What's happening, YouTube? Back again with another little gun video. This one right here is going to be on the Marlin 336 versus the Winchester model 94. Now both these guns right here is chambered in 30-30. Now this is a real common deer caliber round or hog round or whatever, you know, down here in the south where I live. We use it for everything. And probably y'all up north probably use it a lot too. It's a real common caliber right here. Both these is chambered in it. Both these got 20-inch barrels. Both these is lever actions. Both of them got tan wood on them. Hell, they damn near the same gun. But they do got some differences. And we finna go over them today, right now. And by the end of this video, maybe you can decide, do you like the Winchester or do you like the Marlin better? Let's get into it. All right, I reckon I'm gonna kick it off right here with this Marlin. We'll go ahead and start talking about it. Now, in all fairness, this really is a Glenfield, made in 1979, I believe is when it was made. Now, it's still a Marlin. They manufactured by Marlin, but it's actually stamped a Glenfield. But it's made the exact same way. Oh. They kick out the side right here. They load in the side right there. Most of these Marlins is drilled and tapped, so you can mount you a scope up here, which is no problem for one of these rifles, because they feed out the side right there. So if you had a scope up here, it's kicking the shells and loading the shells on the side, there's no issue right there. Another difference in these Marlins, or these Glenfields, is if you look at the handle right here. See how it's curved down? That's a pistol grip, what they call it. A pistol grip style stock. It has a little curve to it right there. The Winchester's got a straight stock, just like my Henry or my Rossi R92. They both got straight stocks. This one got a little curve to it. Pistol grip stock, what they call it. A little bit more comfortable in the hands if you got arthritis in your wrists, or if it's hard for you to grip and hold like that. I done had so many damn dirt bike wrecks. Sometimes when I hold that Winchester or that Rossi like that, it hurts my wrist. This pistol grip's a little bit more easier to hold. AK grip or AR is even easier to hold. It's the best one on my wrist. I do like this gun right here. This is a sweet gun. It's got a smooth action on it. It's an older gun. It's actually got the JM stamped barrel. A lot of older men, they swear by the JM stamped barrel. They just say it's a better gun, better shooting gun, better built gun. I like them. I have a Marlin 336 in stainless steel in 30-30. I like it a whole lot. I can't tell much of a difference in it and this one, but the older men swear by it. They say JM stamped is the best one to get. I like these Marlins. I like the fact that they do kick out the side. They're good guns. They're well built. They're real thick. They're a lot thicker than that 94 I'm finna show you. Even the stock set up here, the foregrip, is just a lot thicker built than that Winchester. Real good gun right there. Now this one is the Winchester 94. Now this one ain't a pre-64. If you could get you a pre-64, you'd really have you something then. But this one right here is made in 1967. My papa won this in a Pepsi raffle. He used to work for Pepsi back in the day. He drove a 16-wheeler truck full of Pepsis on them. He used to deliver Pepsis up there in Memphis. He even delivered some to Elvis before. I got a picture of my papa on yonder drinking a Pepsi with Elvis. Yeah, I know. That's pretty impressive, I know. This was his gun. He won in that raffle. Like I said, he gave it to my mama, because my mama had a fit about the color. She loved the color on it. And so he gave it to her. She didn't never shoot none with it. My mama ain't much of a shooter. She'll target shoot with it, but she don't want to kill no animals. I've killed many animals with it. Many deer. Lots of it, just anything really out here on the farm. The thing about these Winchesters is they kick out the top right there. Let me work my action for you. Now that's the difference in one of these Winchesters and one of them Marlins over there. Remember, the action was on the side on that Marlin. the action's on the top on these Winchesters. Now, I was telling you, them Marlins are better if you want to mount a scope on them because they kick out the side. This particular rifle right here has a scope on it, but this is what they call a side mount scope. Now, this is an old scope. It's been on here ever since I was a boy, and this is how I've always shot this gun. But if I can get it in picture right here, I don't know if I can get it in picture or not, but you can use your iron sight still. I don't know how good you can see that, but you can look down your iron sights and shoot it like a regular rifle, or you can kind of lean it over a little bit in your eye and use that scope. Now, it ain't exactly the most comfortable way to shoot a scope. You got to kind of angle your head out a little bit off that stock, but you can do it. It can be done. I done it a bunch when I was a boy. If you look right here, I don't know how good you can see this. There's a nipple right here on these Winchester. There's a little nipple right there. That's a safety. These guns won't fire unless you got that lever pulled all the way up. You got to have it touching all the way right there. You can see whenever it starts to touch, that trigger comes back and sets. That's a safety. You can pull on this trigger all you want right here. Let me see if I can show you. You can pull on that trigger all you want. It ain't going to go off. Now, as soon as you engage that safety right there, the gun will go off. The Marlins ain't got those. The Winchester's got them. It doesn't matter to me either way. I'm going to squeeze the hell out of it when I go to shoot it, so it doesn't matter. When it comes to reliability, both these guns is going to run. You ain't never going to have no problem out of them, more than likely. These lever actions, they just cycle. That's just what they do. You can get all kind of different ammos for them. Even though it's such an older round, everybody makes ammo for it. You can get all kind of new ammo, new grain, high power, whatever you want. These guns ain't made to shoot out no far distance. I'd shoot at something 150 yards, I'd feel comfortable, but I wouldn't want to go out much further than that. I got high-powered rifles for that, 308s and stuff, but just out here on the farm, in the field, and in the brush, this is all the man needs right here. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but this Winchester is a little bit skinnier than this Marlin. I don't know if you can tell it right there or not. It's not as wide neither. I don't know how much you can tell. I'm going to go on and tell you my opinions on them. If I had to pick out of these two rifles right now, I'm going to pick this Winchester because not only of the sentimental value, but mostly because of that. But this one holds more. I think it holds 7+1. This Marlin holds 5+1. So it wins the capacity. As far as weight goes, even this one with a scope feels like it weighs lesser than this one does without no scope. So I'm going to go with this one. If I had to tote one around all day, I'm going to go with this one. I can shoot open sights with this one. This one comes with a scope and open sight, so I'm going to go with this Winchester. I reckon when it's all said and done, I pick the Winchester. I think this is the better rifle. I know they hold their value a little bit more. These Winchesters are a lot more valuable than the Marlins are. You can probably pick a Marlin up for $500 where I live. You ain't going to get no Winchester for less than $700, $800. Especially no used one, no good one. It's almost like the more they're used, the more money they're worth. They're both great guns. If you have either one, I guarantee you, you love that one. There's that straight stock I was talking about on that Winchester. Let me hold that Marlin up above it. Maybe that'll help give you an idea of a straight stock versus a pistol stock. This gun is set up just like my Rossi. Well, I should say my Rossi is made just like this one. They're both good shooting guns. I'm going to go ahead and shoot both of them right here. You can see me load her in there. We'll watch it go in. Whew, that was nice. Here, I'll go ahead and shoot it. I got some mean green jugs out there. They've been being real mean, and I ain't got time for that. So we're going to put this here 30-30 on them, and we're going to teach them a lesson about being so damn mean. Here we go. Iron sights at the Winchester 94. Woo! Now, I know you want to see it kick out the top because y'all are wondering how it works with that scope on there. And I'm finna show you it works just fine. Let me get up here where you can see it. There she goes. All right. Now, here we go. Let's shoot this here Marlin. Maybe we can get that on video. All right. We killed one of you damn mean jugs. Now we're coming for the other one. All right. Let's shoot that other jug with his badass attitude real quick. Straighten him up with this here Marlin 336. Woo! Damn, taught his ass a damn lesson. That's what you get when you come around here messing with us. Your ass blowed away by one of them there 30-30s. Whoo! Man, that was fun. Hold on, I'm gonna come over here and show y'all this real quick. Let's see what we done to him. Oh, man. Oh. I tell you what, you wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that there 30-30. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. I hope y'all like this video. This was just a little comparison video I wanted to do right here on these two guns. The Glenfield 30-30, or the Marlin 30-30, and the Winchester 94. I've had a lot of fun getting these out and shooting them again. I don't even know if I'm going to get this one back to you, mama. I think this one coming home with me again. Hope y'all like this video, man. If you did, like, subscribe. Catch me on the next one, man. We got a lot more shit coming. Peace!